Hello everyone, welcome to KMIT Solution Services. My name is Raman. In this lecture, we will see how developers will download the latest code from their respective branch. See, ultimately what happens, there is a developer one is working on his machine, right? Developer one is working on his or her machine, and developer two is working on his or her machine, right? And ultimately they once they finish their code, then they want to push it to the GitHub repository, right? Now because uh, I'm having only a single machine at this moment, I can create virtual machines also, so that I would say that you can try by yourself. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to create two folders. I'm going to create a folder dev1, considering this is dev1 machine, and creating another folder which is dev2, which is a dev2 machine. So whenever a dev1 is running any code, then I will go to the dev1 folder. And if dev2 wants to perform any submission or create the local repository. So I will go into the dev2 folder. Okay. So let's do in this way. But as I mentioned, if you have multiple machines, then you can clone the repository into those multiple machines. Now, how to do this? So I'm going to create a new folder here. So I will call it as dev1 folder. And same way, I will create another folder. You can create it anywhere. I'm creating into my same repository. So here I'm saying new and folder name is dev2. Right? Now, if I go to dev1 folder, here you can open PowerShell, or I'm opening the Git bash. Git bash is getting installed when you install the Git on your machine. Now here I need to download the code, which is the GitHub repository code. So I will say git clone, and I want to download the branch, which is dev1 branch. Okay. And I need to copy the, the HTTPS URL, right? So if you are using SSH GitHub CLI, so the ways um, to run those, because for SSH you need the SSH keys, but we are using HTTPS. That's why I'm selecting this HTTPS. Now here I will just paste that URL and enter. Now this is basically going to have a banking DevOps project, and you can see entire source code is downloaded here, right? And it is only having the dev1 branch. I can show you that. If I go here and if I say cd and banking DevOps folder, and if I say git and branch, so you can see that it is having only dev1 branch. Same steps I will follow to create a clone of my repository for dev2 branch. For that, what I will do, I will go to my DevOps project, dev2, and here I will open the git bash. You can open the terminal also if you want. It will work in the same way. Now, here I will run the command, which is git clone and for dev2 branch. Right? So same way here, DevOps project get downloaded, and everything under microservices, you will find all the microservices, right? So now we are having two folders, and these two folders are dev1 and dev2, where dev1 indicates the branch code for the dev1 developer, and dev2 indicates the code for dev2 developer. Okay, so that's it for this lecture. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next lecture. Bye bye.